Listen, the reason why you are selling yourself cheap is because you don't know how much you are worth. That's a harsh truth, and you need to hear it. Look at how pretty and sexy you look, but you allow people access you anytime and treat you anyhow. Why? Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pearl. Today we are discussing self-worth. Guys, let's hop right into the video. I'm so excited about this one. Let's discuss self-worth and what it really means. Okay, listen, I dedicated 6 good months of my life learning about self-worth. I tried to understand why I kept attracting certain men, certain experiences, certain pattern, and why I accepted treatment that did not reflect my value. Then I realized that self-worth is not about how pretty you are. It's not about what you wear, your skin tone, or where you live. It's not even about how perfect your life looks on social media. My goodness, self-worth is quiet. It's how you carry yourself when nobody's clapping for you. It's in the boundaries you set, the people you walk away from, and the love you give to yourself when no one else is giving it. It's the moment you realize I don't have to prove my value. I am the value. Trust me, when you finally understand self-worth, you will stop begging for crumbs and start walking like the whole table. I'm telling you, you will stop crying over men with no respect, no discipline, and no conscience. I've been taking my time to learn a lot of things lately. So I watched this video about self-worth and how men harvest our feminine energy. You need to see these videos. It was when I realized that, goodness, I've been sleeping on myself. You all need to see these videos so you understand what I'm talking about. Let's take a moment and watch them.
I say this with full love for men, but the reality is that men are draining by default. That the default assumption that you need to make for a man in your life is that he is not the source. He is going to drain your time, your energy, your compassion, and your love. He is going to drain your beauty and your youth and all the resources that you have. Because as women, we are the source, which means that we are giving by default. Women bring value to men by default, by all that we pour into them naturally. Just your average run-of-the-mill woman, not even trying that hard, maybe not even that invested. By default, the default setting of woman is to bring value. Just you hugging a man, just you paying attention and listening to a man, just you caring for a man, let alone all the things that I'm sure you probably are so thoughtful and so considerate and so generous and so giving and spend so much time coaching him and counseling him and loving him and lifting him up. All these things by default without even trying, we do. They're going to take your time, your energy, your love. And the way that they counterbalance this is if a man starts pouring back into you by appreciating you as the source. That is how this is balanced, is a man who recognizes that you are the source and pours into you, sees you, loves you, uplifts you, appreciates you. And that is the only way that this value exchange is made right and true and honest.
How does a man harvest your energy? One way is just by getting your attention. Women need to realize how much of their energy and their attention empowers men, helps them grow. When a man is siphoning your energy, it is the purpose of coming to you, getting access to you, and depleting you, taking your energy, and usually it's without your consent. So they will manipulate you or inflict pain on you to get that energy.
I remember days I would be in my room crying and begging a guy to pick up my calls, begging a man to choose me. Like, I feel like crying right now after learning everything, after this, my new age. Guys, I feel like crying right now. Goodness, like I would be in my room begging a man to choose me, to call me, to pick my call. What in the low self-esteem and lack of self-worth was that? If you watch to this point with me, we still have a long way to go. So hit the subscribe button and join the family. Please, let's go together, okay? There is something I want to tell you. Listen, as a human being, you are valuable. Period. It doesn't matter if you're broke or rich, pretty or not, short or tall. Just the fact that you are human created in God's image, already means you carry divine worth. You are valuable. It's when you don't know your worth that you react to basic things like they are extraordinary. You'll be jumping and screaming just because someone complimented you, crying tears of joy just because a man says he wants to wife you, as if that's your ultimate validation. Why are you crying, babe? You are the prize. If a man wants to wife you, that means he won. That's the mindset you need to have. He saw something rare, something unique, something divine inside you. Self-worth reminds you that love is beautiful, but it's not a reward. You are already worthy before anyone chooses you. I'm telling you, nobody will choose you if you're not worthy. Nobody will choose you if you don't have anything valuable inside of you. A lot of you carry so much fire, so much weight, so much goodness, so much energy, but you don't know because you don't even know about self-worth. Have you ever seen a luxury brand beg people to see its value? Never. And that's because value doesn't scream, it doesn't chase, it doesn't try to prove. It just is. And that's how you need to see yourself. You don't need to over-explain why you are a catch. You don't need to fight to be chosen. In one of my recent videos, I was talking about why you should never fight for a space in a man's heart. That video is going to open your eyes. Maybe you can watch it after this. Instead of questioning yourself about a guy not texting you back, ask yourself why you keep attracting someone who is inconsistent, someone that you cannot trust. Sis, the real glow up will happen when you stop begging for love, when you realize your worth, when you stop proving yourself, and when you start giving yourself that love that you are chasing people for, that love that you are begging. That's when the real glow up will set in. Let me tell you a few things I stopped doing the moment I realized my worth. It feels like a magic moment for me. First of all, I stopped forcing conversations. I stopped calling on people who never check on me. Stopped texting people who never text me to know how I'm doing. I stopped asking a man if I'm pretty because I already know I am. I stopped waiting around for inconsistent men to act right. That was one of my best decisions ever. And if you're being honest, I don't even care if a man texts me, if he calls me anymore. Because I started working on myself emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually. I fell deeply in love with me. And when that happened, I started seeing things clearly. That's what will happen to you the moment you realize your worth. Some men don't even deserve a seat at a table you built for yourself. But a lot of women don't know this. I didn't know until I have to study about self-worth. Don't get me wrong. It's okay to date if you want to date. Fall in love, be soft, be a girl, be in your feminine energy, but never, never ever settle with a man who don't even recognize your worth. Don't. Please, don't. When someone don't recognize your worth, they're going to treat you like trash. When someone can't see what you carry, when they can't see what's in you, what's inside of you, what you can do, what you can become, they can't even support you, they can't invest in you, they can't treat you right. So it's okay to date men, fall in love, but never settle with the one who don't know your worth or who don't recognize your worth. A few things will happen when you start to recognize your worth. Like for instance, you know that feeling when a guy you used to cry over texts you out of nowhere, and instead of your heart racing, smiling, and jumping, you just roll your eyes like, I don't even know how to do that. Like, just roll your eyes. Listen, that's self-worth kicking in. Okay, that's your healing self saying, go, we've outgrown that nonsense. Self-love doesn't mean you don't want love. It means you've raised the price and not everyone can have access to you anymore. Next time you find yourself questioning your value, remind yourself of this. Your worth is not up for debate. Okay? Not with a man, not with your friends, not even with your past. You are born worthy. act like it. I'm no longer afraid of losing people. I do my best. I'm kind. I don't be desperate anymore. I don't force friendships. I don't want this video to be too long. If not, I would have explained a lot of things to you guys. Like, I really want us to get closer. Like, I really want us to start having conversations in the comment section. So I'll be sharing my experiences with you guys. Like, I'm experiencing a lot of things in this my 20s. Goodness. I'm learning. I'm seeing things that makes me feel like, what? Where have I been? Imagine realizing my worth. Imagine knowing that I'm valuable. Imagine knowing that I'm that girl. After all the years of trying to be in everybody's life, after all the years of trying to force friendships, trying to force a man to stay, I don't force things anymore. I love who love me. I accept who accepts me. That's the level I want you to get. When you get to that level, life becomes easy. Life becomes more clear and more beautiful. Don't let people put their price tag on you. Love yourself more than anybody else. Trust God to provide for you. Trust Him to elevate you. That's what I'm doing. I'm trusting God. I believe that He loves me. So I don't have to be chasing love anymore. It's usually the lack of self-worth that makes some women stay in bad relationships, stay with bad boyfriends, sleeping with someone they don't even like, or settling for what they don't even want. Remember, not everyone should be able to afford you. Not everyone should be able to afford you. Okay? And before I wrap this up today, let me leave you guys with something my ex-boyfriend once told me. He was actually a nice guy, so I learned so many things from that relationship. I mean, it's been like 4 years now, but I still remember, or 5 years, but I still remember a lot of things he taught me. He taught me a lot of things that seriously I will never forget. Treat yourself like a rare, expensive wine, aged in elegance, not rushed, and only sipped by those who appreciate the flavor. That was what he told me. I was like, thank you. If you find this video helpful and you watch this end, share with your friends. I know somebody in your cycle might need to hear this. Subscribe, comment your thoughts down below. And I don't know if you guys noticed that we changed name from Chinema Pearl to Pearl the Bad. Guys, I'm so excited about this new phase. I love you guys so much. You already know you all are my sunshine, and I will see you soon. Bye.